I was thinking about that this morning. If we try to put Xenoblade Chronicles 1 into the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 world, which they at least clearly share some kind of multiverse, because like we can see Shurk and Fiora in this little side world. We can see Bana and Nira and other characters from Xenoblade 1 that are in this game. So there's obviously some connection theoretically, right? Even Cosmos is here, but I don't know if that could just be a cameo. There's another Angel Engine. I think we got all we need now. So if we try and say that they're the same world, they follow the same rules to a certain extent, right? Then like, does that make Maineth and Zanza drivers? And like Alvis, especially with his little Zohar necklace, would be a blade because he's the Monado, but he's also with the Zohar necklace. Would that make him an Aegis? I don't really know what an Aegis is, other than that they are somehow special and they have Zohar-shaped core crystals. Obviously, I don't want to know the answers to these thoughts. I'm just thinking out loud, but like. Yeah, I mean, we need to find out more about what an Aegis actually is, other than just a really powerful blade, and what the connection between blades and titans is, because there's obviously a connection. Like the fact that Gramps went from being a titan to a small creature which looks like a mini blade. I feel like titans are like really old blades or something, but I don't know exactly how that's going to work. And then there's the whole flesh eater thing, which has been mentioned a couple times, but we haven't directly really gotten into it. Like, it's like they were trying to combine blades and humans, I guess, to make like long living, powerful humans. And then like there's the Praetor, who's extremely old. He's at least 500 years old, and he doesn't seem to have aged, although he does look all Indoline now, which he seemed to look more human in the flashbacks, right? But like, how old's the Praetor? Does that mean that he's bonded with a blade? Is it because he's the driver of an Aegis? Because he mentioned the driver of an Aegis being able to live long. Does that mean that Rex is going to live long? Rex has like half of the Aegis core crystal in him. If that's not bonding a blade to a human, I don't know what is. Is that going to be considered flesh eater technology? And then what does that mean Rex is? I mean, he seems pretty damn bonded to her. If he gets hurt, she gets hurt. And then like, there's this whole thing with Rex's mom. Like, she brought him here to Fonset and died when he was little, and so he's not actually from here. So where the hell is he from? I'm guessing from a country we haven't been to yet. And there's only a couple of those that we know of. We learned about one of them like last time. Like, okay, so Zeke is the prince, I guess, of I keep forgetting this. It starts with a T. Tontul, which we haven't really heard much of anything about until we found out he was a prince. I don't think it's that though. But then there's, all right, so, and Zeke made like a comment about Torna and how they call themselves Torna, and that got me thinking about the fact that like the DLC is called Torna the Golden Country. Torna was a place, right? I don't know why the group calls themselves Torna, but Torna was like a titan, I guess, or whatever. And like, was it one of the ones that Mithra like destroyed 500 years ago? Like, what was Torna? Is Rex possibly from Torna? I don't know. It seems like it could be a possible twist thing. But then there's also like the whole, they wanted Rex because he was from Letheria here, right? To get to the Aegis, because that's somehow special. What's special about Letheria? Letheria is different. It's a bunch of little titans around a big one that's hidden inside this gigantic wall of clouds, which is super weird, right? Like, clouds don't do that. This is definitely suspect. Look at this. Like what is this titan that's hiding in here, and why are the clouds acting like this around him, right? Are we ever going to go to that titan? I don't know. It seems like it would be cool if we did. And is that tied to the secret of why Rex was able to open the door to the Aegis? I don't know. Was Adam from there? Maybe. There's just so much stuff going on. We need to play more of the main story for sure, because like, I'm just like, it just keeps going and going. Like, Lex, like, oh. My head goes a mile a minute the more I think about it. Anyways, let's go forward with the story. You know what? I can't do any more side content. I need answers. I got too many questions at this point.